The Griot Garage Boss foam cannon is probably the best foam cannon on the market, and it's the one that we have specifically chosen to offer in our store. This will be replacing the PF 22.2 that we've offered for a long time, and although that is still a great foam cannon, there's a couple features on this one that we really like, and I'll talk about those right now. The first thing that we like about this foam cannon is the wide mouth bottle. So this makes it a lot easier to fill up the bottle. That way you're not trying to get your soap or water into a small little hole. And the second thing is this flexible tube. Now this isn't like other flexible tubes where it kind of bends, but it doesn't really do anything. This is truly flexible and it has a weighted ball on the bottom. That means no matter what angle you're holding the foam cannon at, it will still be picking up liquid. This is specifically helpful when you're spraying underneath a car or doing fender wells or just working at weird angles. Another thing that we like is that the head is made fully out of stainless steel, which is a higher quality metal, so theoretically it should last a little bit longer. It's also fully rebuildable, so after 2 or 3 years when you're not getting the same performance as when it was new, you rebuild it, change out the O-rings, and it's basically a brand new foam cannon. The last two things that are unique to this foam cannon are that it has metering tips, so you can use undiluted soap in the bottle. They range in aggressiveness from the purple to the pink to the aqua. You'll probably have to play with these on your specific foam cannon to find which one works best, but it's nice that they included them. And lastly, the head actually has 2 sets of threads on it, so you're able to screw in a regular bottle and spray undiluted as well as the regular foam cannon bottle. So let's take this foam cannon outside and I'll show you it in use as well as a couple small little tips. All right, we're out here with our car and our Griot foam cannon hooked up to our OG gun. This is some water and some GSF in the bottle. We did do it diluted in this one, but if you wanted to run undiluted, you could use those metering tips we talked about. They go in aggressiveness from purple to pink to aqua. You'll probably have to play with them and see which one works best for you, but you should go in that order. As far as using this, it's just like any other foam cannon. We have our knob on top that adjusts how strong the soap is coming out. So if I turn it to the left, it weakens the amount of foam or soap that it's pulling. And if I turn it to the right, it increases the amount of soap that it's pulling. You'll probably always want to run this fully open all the way to the right. This nozzle on the front controls our fan pattern. So that's whether it's shooting in a stream or a fan. So again, you'll probably play with this every time you use the foam cannon. As far as use goes, it's pretty simple. We're just gonna take it, pull the trigger. And you can see that this thing produces some phenomenal foam. Of course, that does come down to, what pressure washer you're using, which kind of soap you're using, all that. But as long as you're using everything in spec, you should expect to get some really, really incredible foam out of it. We've known for quite a while that this is the best foam cannon in the market, and we're glad that we can finally offer it to you in our store. You can pick it up by itself, or you can get it included in one of our pressure washing solutions, as well as all the other chemicals and detailing things you'll need. If you have any questions about this foam cannon or anything detailing specific, let us know in the comments or reach out to support@obsessedgarage.com.